Welcome back, welcome back.
I'm back, you golden tatters!
If this is your first time finding my channel, the name of my channel is in the intro. Who am I? I'm Uncle L. You can call me Unc for short. Why? Because I'm old as hell, and I'm somebody's uncle. And I'm that uncle that tells you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. Rest in peace, Pops. Yeah, today I had to make part 2 to my series called The Wall is Undefeated.
Say it with me now!
I got another 3 celebrities that they're all very attractive, but all having difficulties finding men and securing relationships.
That just makes no fucking sense.
In a moment, we're going to get into the content, but first, man, thank all y'all, man. I thank all my subs. I appreciate every last one of y'all that pull up with me, watch my videos, give me feedback, give me likes. All of that helps push me into the algorithm. If you would, please give me a like, a sub, and a share. All of that helps get my content out there. Thank y'all for showing up. With that said, let's get into the videos.
Let's talk men for a minute, though.
Men?
Yeah, men, dating.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
Yeah, what's happening?
Is it? Did y'all?
Did you just nod off like you was going
I was
to
looking
sleep?
for wine, child. This is a segment for wine.
Oh, shit.
My nerve, honey. Men, okay.
How's it going?
I'm a grown woman.
Who gonna check me, boo?
So you know, like dating and let's just see. Those days are over. If there's nothing on this finger, here, this finger's naked, no one gets claimed.
Whatever, I do what I want.
You don't get claimed. You don't get claimed until you claim me. Period. You don't get to say I dated Taraji P. Henson. You don't get to go on a carpet and share that part of my life with me because you know what? Now, today, with all of this social media, it's not private.
Absolutely.
So then I have a son. I don't want them to be like, oh, mom dated this one, he dated that one, this one, this one.
Right.
I can't do that. I can't afford that. Because finally, when I meet the one, he's gonna be like, wait, you a hoe, you been with this one, this one.
She belongs to the streets.
Let me go look it up. Here it is. You kissing him at this restaurant. This,
there you go.
I can't do that. So
that's smart.
If you're not serious, don't even open your mouth. Shake my hand and keep it moving. Because I'm looking for, I've accomplished so much in my life, and right now, I just want someone to share it with.
Absolutely.
A few moments later.
Our black men, we want all y'all back. Because we love you, we see you, kings. And most importantly, we need you. And most importantly, we need you. And most importantly, we need you.
Many months later.
How happy are you on a scale of 1 to 10? Miss Henson, how happy are you on
I
a
don't
scale?
know, to be quite honest.
Why?
I thought I was happy, but the things that I thought, I'm gonna get emotional, I don't want to.
Oh, boo-hoo. Let me play a sad song for you on the world's smallest violin.
The things that I thought was making me happy, they don't cut it anymore. And so I'm in a place where what does that look like? And I'm kind of spinning because I don't know. The things that made me happy before, like, you know, when I was going to get married and that didn't work out, it's not that. It's not marriage. It's not a man. It's not. So it's for me to tap in to find my happiness. And to be quite honest with you, Angie, I haven't been happy, like purely happy in a long time.
Her and Kelvin Hayden, who's a former NFL cornerback. He won the title with the Colts. They're splitting up. Which is interesting because she is 50 and he is 37. It doesn't really look very good to be 50, but she no longer has a man. And I think that we could kind of see this coming because she posted this really illustrious photo for her birthday where she was like thirst trapping. It was looking really good too on Instagram. The reason why they didn't work out is because he didn't want to go to counseling. They want to do therapy. But see, the problem is this. You are 50 years old. And see, what Kelvin Hayden understands is that you're not going to change. At 50, you are very unlikely to change. It is much easier for him to get with somebody else. Who is that somebody else? Somebody younger than you. She's hit the wall. There is no future with her. Can't have any children. She has many, many problems. And see, the therapy is needed for her.
The things that I thought was making me happy, they don't cut it anymore. And so I'm in a place where what does that look like? And I'm kind of spinning.
Okay. First up, Miss Taraji P. Henson, a very accomplished and attractive woman, yet marriage and relationships seem to elude her. She can't get it. And if you saw what she said with Angie Martinez, she's not happy. And she can't figure out why she's not happy. She's been able to accomplish all these other things in her life, but the one thing that it seems like she truly wants eludes her. And she went on to Steve Harvey. At Steve Harvey clip, she was like 47, 48, something like that. It was from a while ago. By then, she was in her mid to late 40s. And I gotta tell you, ladies, once you hit that age, your bargaining power on the dating market is gone. You know, women fail to realize that once you hit a certain age, you really have to start taking what comes your way or take what you can get. I believe that's why it didn't work out with the young man at the former Indianapolis Colts football player, because he was 37 and she was 50. He can get chicks 15 years younger than him.
Yeah, that's true.
Why would he settle for a chick in her 50s, entering into her 50s? He wouldn't, and he didn't.
Say it with me now.
The wall is undefeated. Let's continue.
I, like many of us, was taught to grow up dreaming of my wedding, not of my life. And I spent many years dreaming of my wedding.
Preach to the choir.
And also waiting to be chosen. Well, here's the thing. I'm the chooser. And I can choose to get married if I want to, but in the meantime, I am choicefully single.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. I'm saying.
Women choose who has sex. Women choose which babies get born. Men choose which women are wives and who gets married, period. Now, it's up to a woman to decide to accept that man's marriage proposal. But if a man doesn't offer it, you're not going to get married. You can't force a man to give you his last name. So men control who becomes wives and who doesn't.
Interesting story for you guys today. Tracee Ellis Ross finally admits that she's hit the wall. So guys, I'm going to read this caption for you guys real quick. It reads, the award-winning actress opened up on a recent episode of Glennon Doyle's, I believe that is, We Can Do Hard Things podcast, where she talked about what it's like being 50, single, and going through perimenopause. I have for my entire life been tethered to a very routine cycle, and I'm very connected to my body, so I would know I'm ovulating. I would have all the feelings of knowing that, and all of that is out the window. And I turned 50. And here I am in this open space, allowing the bubbling up of whatever might be here. She went on to say, I feel fertile with creativity, full of power, more and more a woman than I've ever been. And yet that power that I was told I must use was not used. For those of you who are unaware, perimenopause is defined as around menopause. It pertains to the time during which a woman's body makes the natural transition to menopause, according to Mayo Clinic. Last paragraph here says, I don't have kids, I don't have a partner, so I have been forced to go, what do I want? I have had many wonderful ins and outs of things, but no one stuck to the pan. As a result, I get to curate my family, my chosen family around me, and I don't think I realized the gift of that until I've started to get older. There comes a time in a woman's life, a woman exactly like Tracee Ellis Ross, who prioritized her career. And, you know, we can all acknowledge that she's a very successful actor. She's very talented. She's good at her craft. But she's also very single and has been for a while. In fact, I remember a conversation she had with Kevin Hart, and he asked her, I believe, why she was single. And her response was,
I would love a relationship that makes my life better than it is. I have no interest in just being in a relationship to be in a relationship. I could have a wheel of lovers. Do you know what I mean?
Okay, will you stop going into...
I'll be like, I take what I like and I leave the rest. I say, thank you and goodbye.
Stop going.
I say, thank you, sir.
in order for her to announce to the world that she has to find peace with being childless, prove something. Is that women do want children? Is that family and children are an important thing? Life is about people at the end of the day. And there's a sense of emptiness that comes from women who do this. And there are a lot of them, which is why this is a popular post, who prioritize a career over finding a man, finding a husband. And there are some consequences to suffer from these decisions.
He's got a point.
Yeah, shout out to the homie Chisha Zed at the Coffee podcast. I love his content. He's absolutely right though. Just to springboard off of what he was saying. Here's another example, like Taraji P, actress, very accomplished, well paid, probably has a big house, probably has a nice car, probably travels a lot, cannot find a man that she feels is on her level. Why? Because men on her level do not care about her assets, her cars, none of that stuff. Now, I will say, aesthetically speaking, she does have the assets from the neck down to attract any man she wants. But for some reason, the men she attracts either A, don't fit the bill, or B, aren't offering their last name. So you see how she said she has to come to terms with the fact that she's going through menopause. You can kind of feel the sadness in the fact that she missed the opportunity and she sacrificed it for a career. This is what a lot of women are bumping into. They're told to pursue their career and to pursue this, and later on, the men will just be there.
Lie detector determined that was a lie.
And no, the men are not there. The men have moved on. They're doing other things.
Say it with me now.
The wall is undefeated. Let's get into this last story.
What is happening with the men in the world? They want to be catered to. They
I can't even. When I hear it out loud, it just sounds...
They want to be catered to. They give you bare minimum. They don't want to spend money. Men will come with the bill will come to the table, and the men don't grab the bill. Women are grabbing the bill first. The women are grabbing the bill first. And we are paying for the bill.
Somebody said, how about he come to you? But that wouldn't even...
That's fine. Come to me. But don't ask, don't say you're not going to fly me, but come to New York. Okay, you're going to send for me?
Yeah, because he could have easily just been like, I want to see you. I will come to you.
What is happening with the men? I'm sorry. I think that I just am like really actually old school in the sense that, like, look, I do believe as women, we are working these days. There's not a lot of at-home mothers and, you know, whatever, cool. But at the same time, my G, like, come with it or go home. What are we doing? Like, what value are you adding into the life of a woman who is supposed to be catering to the home? Like, you want the woman to cater to the house and make sure that she builds a home for you and to make it comfortable and to cook and to do all this. I believe in that. But like, at what point, if men ain't even flying, you are courting you, bruh, you want me to cook? You want me to clean?
Right.
You want all these things.
Still.
What?
Expecting those things.
No. What's going on?
But then adding on. So it's like adding on.
I mean, and listen, someone said what's happening with the woman too. I don't know that because I don't date women.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Here's here's my final example of why the wall is undefeated. This celebrity is known as April Jones. She's got her fame from I believe it's Love and Hip Hop, a reality show. I don't watch those, so I'm not really familiar with that world of people and the people that come out of it. I mean, I know Cardi B. You know what I mean? I don't like when these people pop up as celebrities. I don't know where they come from. She's one of them. She is the baby mama of former boy band group member Omarion, right? She's got 2 kids with him. Now this lady is 37. Now I'm not gonna say she's unattractive, but I will say she has hit the wall because she got the bag. It's just she doesn't look youthful anymore. Now that doesn't mean she's ugly, but she doesn't look youthful anymore, right? Okay, she had 2 kids with Omarion, right? They broke up back in 2016. Since 2016, she has dated The Game,
Brother,
Kevin Durant,
Brother,
Wiz Khalifa.
What's that?
Dr. Dre.
That's nasty.
And Tay Diggs. I left one out. Omarion was in a boy band group with a guy named Lil Fizz.
What?
She even dated his partner. She hopped to one of his friends.
Nasty bitch.
Yet this young lady can't figure out why dudes ain't trying to fly her out. For real? Are you serious? Are you being serious right now?
What?
She also went on to describe all these duties that she felt men required from women.
What value are you adding into the life of a woman who is supposed to be catering to the home? Like, you want the woman to cater to the house and make sure that she builds a home for you and to make it comfortable and to cook and to do all those. I believe in that, but
You got a chick that's describing wifely duties, but has never been a wife. Couldn't even get the dude that had 2 kids with her to marry her. And then after that, she jumped to one of his friends. And then had dealings with 4 or 5 other celebrities.
Oh God, why didn't anybody tell me?
She has a reputation. Yet she wonders why dudes are like, nah, you ain't really worth, nah. This is where we're at, ladies. Men have woke up to the fact that a lot of you chicks, even though you're not bad women, you're not good wives. And by the time y'all try to become wives, y'all are well past the wall. And if anything, this video is demonstrating.
Say it with me now.
The wall is undefeated. Ladies, snatch up your husband while you're young. And if you're of a certain age, well, you better lower your expectations or
buy a dog and die alone.
Yeah, shout out to my guy, Oshay Duke Jackson and Shisha Zed. I reacted to a couple of clips from them. I'm gonna link those videos in my description. Go over there, give them a like, a sub, and a share. And if you would, please give me a like, a sub, and a share. Thank you to all my subs that's coming through for me. I appreciate all the comments. I appreciate all the likes. All of that helps my content get seen. Thank y'all for showing up. I see you on the next one. Toodles.